So I just record. Okay, so yeah, Bhaiya, we last class we started Playwright. I think you didn't miss anything. The basic class was the Playwright.
Mm-hmm.
We started, then we took another class. So it was not that much. I will review because Washim also requested to review these things. So I will do it today. So actually you didn't miss anything. Okay.
Okay, fine, fine. Thank you.
Okay, and
Yeah.
Wasim, you asked me to start Playwright from the beginning again, right?
Thank you. Yes, yes, please.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, we'll do it.
Thank you.
So, okay, to start, so you guys see my screen, right? So to start Playwright, so the basic, the main thing I think you guys are remember. So we have a project that is a dev project, and we will create a automation project. That is our SDET project, SDET, SDET.
Mm-hmm.
And all our automation will be here, and all the dev works, developments work, the application is here. So it is a separate repo in separate GitHub repo and separate. Here, not only one app, here will be multiple apps, but combine all apps is a one application. That is important thing. So normally we think one app means one repo. No, there could be like 10, 20 repo in GitHub, all combined actually create one application. So that is the application. So that is the application. That application will be running under one URL. That is the actually real life application is like this structure. So www, if we call some name, so whole our application. So those are interconnected. Those are microservices. They are connected. They are connected each other. So maybe it is UI, that is some API like this. So we don't need to. We will see the architecture when we see the microservices. But the concept is we will write a automation suite, automation application here, and this automation application will be validate whole application, the functionality and regression of this application. That is the concept. So this application, just assume this application is this application we saw other day, right? This is the e-commerce application. So this is this e-commerce site, and we have to create our SDET projects like this one. We need to create one. So to create this project, we have to create a folder first. So we need to create folder. We actually create a folder here SDET2. Let me delete everything. Excuse me. So create a project. Write down a DT state store automation. And this is the empty folder, nothing here. Actually, this is this one. Okay. Now open this folder in Visual Studio. Open here. Go to here.
We can try ourselves or not, just one watching.
Watching. So video is
Okay.
there, so no problem. So this is the empty folder, right? So this is automation empty folder. Look. So we'll open it. So we write our all automation things here. We don't need. Okay. So this project is empty, right? Nothing. So now we will install Playwright here, right? because we write our automation test using Playwright. So we need Playwright inside our project. Otherwise, we can write any Playwright test. So we need to install Playwright in our project. This is project. SDET, store automation is our project name. So inside our project, we have to install Playwright. So to install Playwright, we have to open the terminal, go to the terminal, new terminal, and terminal is open. So, and terminal should be in we should be in the same folder, same project folder. Otherwise, it will be not working. So just remember, you have to have in the project folder, root folder. But if you open the terminal in VS Code, automatically you will get here. But if you open from here, so you see it is different. So you have to actually do like this. You have to go to navigate to the folder. You know how to do it. So PWS, if you can check, then LS you can check, and then CD, SDET, go to that folder, then inside this folder LS, then here, right? We have to go there. If you Control C, CD, Control V. You see, you are in this folder. So if you are outside your VS Code, then you have to navigate through that folder and you have to go. You have in your terminal. You have to actually you should be in the in folder. Your terminal actually should be in this folder, and we open our terminal using VS Code, so automatically our root folder is our project folder. So it's not a big deal. I just tell you. So if you open your terminal outside VS Code, then you have to navigate to that folder. Otherwise, not. Okay. So in terminal, we have to install Playwright using terminal. So how? There is a just one line command to install Playwright. That is other in previous class I gave everything, but it is recap. So npm init Playwright latest. That is the one line of command that will install everything regarding Playwright. So enter. So here it is asking, so default language will be TypeScript or JavaScript. So we will select TypeScript. Then asking where to put your end-to-end test. By default, it is test folder. It will create a test folder here and it will put there. So test is fine. Add a GitHub action workflow. Put true, yes. Then install Playwright browser can be done manually via npx Playwright install. Yeah. So you can install all those browser right now, or you can do it later one by one, but we don't need. We can actually install all those browsers at a time. So enter. So now Playwright is installing.
Can I try? Maybe I did not download the Playwright, no, before.
Who?
Hmm?
We didn't now. Now it is happening.
Okay, so now I can download it. This.
That is one command. It will be download and install Playwright in your project.
What I'm trying to understand you, like, can I do it right now or after later?
Bhaiya, your sound is totally broken. I'm not hearing. That's a problem. Oh, no,
Sorry,
your
my voice, my
no,
voice
not
is
your
not
voice. Your speaker, I think.
clear. Oh,
Okay, so you said you want to do it now, or you can do it later. That's
yeah.
yeah, you can do later, not now. Or if you want, you guys can do parallelly. What will be helpful to you? You wanna do parallel with me?
Let's try. Let's try.
Yeah, because Bhaiya, I think Speaker, no, your microphone has some issue, I think.
Oh, yeah, your microphone has some issue. It's not coming right.
So better watch now than watching video, and you can try yourself. And if you get any issue, next class you can fix it or ask me.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, better.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right.
So our Playwright is installed, right? If you click the project folder, you will see the basic structure of Playwright. Playwright application is like this. So whenever you install a Playwright in your project will look like this. So there will
Mhm.
be main file. This is called Playwright config file. This is the heart, brain, everything of Playwright. That one, Playwright config. We will do here everything. In my project, this file is like 7,000 line. 7,000
Mhm.
line. Just think about this, right? So we do
Mm.
lots of things here, right? All complex configuration and everything. But by default, Playwright give like this. So that you can start your work. That is the main things, configuration file. So then another file is here, package.json. If it is brain, it is hard. So in package.json, everything will go through package.json later. So just think about this. In package.json, we will configure all the comments, and these comments will be needed for CI. That means here GitHub Actions. Then when we use AWS, so they will take comments from here. So we have to write some comments. So package.json will go later, and it is also the dependencies list will be here, like dev dependency. So what dependency so far we got? We just install Playwright. So and version, Playwright version, these things, and type node, that is another one. So those are the dependencies. So it will give the dependency list so far, and all those dependency software is installed under node module. So far we install Playwright and browsers, all the browsers. You will see under node module all those dependencies are installed, like Playwright. You see all Playwright's files, then packages, everything are already downloaded in my node module folder. That is the actually normal structure of any npm project or node project, node.js project. So under node module, all dependency files will be downloaded, so that your package get all the necessary file, and those files are available to your project. That is the actually main concept. So here Playwright configuration, package.json, we don't need this one, package log.json, and git ignore means we'll see later, but now I'm just giving a little information. Git ignore means this project actually shareable. We will actually push this project to the GitHub. So that other people can clone it, and we can sync up our project task in the group, so that people can sync up and work together. So git ignore means when we push our project, so if we put any file in this list, so this file will not actually push to GitHub. Simple. Like we can use a test report, then password, lots of things. So we don't want to push it to GitHub. So in that case, we have to write down this file name here, like any file. Suppose I create one file, let's see, new file, and that is like t.js as example. So I don't want to push this file to GitHub. So in that case, I have to copy this file name t.js and go here and just list it here. t.js. So whenever, right, finish. So whenever you push your code to GitHub, we already saw how to push code in the GitHub, then this file will not go to the GitHub. So it will be in my local. Got my point so far?
Hmm.
Okay. So delete it, we don't need. So that is the structure. Node module is nothing. Node module, all the dependency. In the test, it is our main folder. We will write down test here. So git ignore, you already know. Config, we will configuration here, and those things we will actually step by step we'll see. So if you open test, then what you will see, they give us some examples how to write test and everything. We don't need it. We don't need it right now. We will actually do it by ourselves. So we don't need it. So delete it. Or you can keep it, no problem. You can keep it. So now what is our goal? Our goal is to write test for our application. Our application is this one. So what is this application? This application is a e-commerce site. So other day we discuss how to write playwright test. So now I will show you the main, yeah. So the first functionality of this application is sign up. So we'll write some automation test for this sign up feature today. So if you go there, so first things you have to create a file. So create a actually example is confusing. Is it confusing? Should I keep it or I can delete?
Yeah, delete it. Yeah,
Delete
because we
it.
don't need it.
Otherwise it will be confusing. Yeah,
Yeah.
delete it. So in test, create a file first. We are starting from the very basic. Very basic means for in English, you can say alphabet A to B, A, B, C, D like this, right? So
Mhm.
then gradually we'll go, in the depth, then 100% professional level because everybody is new here, right?
Yes, thank you.
So we will write a test because these things will be page object model. Then I will configure it environment based. Then it will be configurable for CI/CD. Lots of things will be going on here. So don't need to think. Just think. The very easy way. So here the first test we will create for this application, and it would be the sign up functionality. So create a test. Write down sign up. There is a two convention to writing a file. So I prefer this one. So starting with a small, lowercase SIG. Actually, this is the standard SIG and sign like this. Then you can remember just to make sure. Yes. Then put next word. The first letter would be cap up.
Mm,
You got it?
yes.
Then you have to put a spec, that is the rule for Playwright. SPC, then the extension. We are using TypeScript, then TS. If we use JavaScript, then it would be JS. So we are using TS. Okay, got it. So one file is created here.
We know one question, sir.
Yeah.
JavaScript and TypeScript basic difference is just for Lego, something like
There
that.
is no, actually, in terms of syntax, there is no difference. Same. But
Okay.
in terms of structure, there is a lots of difference. So if you to learn Java TypeScript, you must have to learn JavaScript. So JavaScript is prerequisite of TypeScript. So TypeScript is nothing but TypeScript. It doesn't have any new syntax, right? It uses all JavaScript syntax, but it has actually type. JavaScript is not typed language, and TypeScript is type-based language, and there are some additional stuffs. So we'll see it. So now don't worry about this. So
Okay.
just think about this. JavaScript comment and JavaScript syntax are TypeScript also use the same things. So JavaScript is a subset of TypeScript.
Gotcha.
So same syntax, same function, everything, but TypeScript is a strict type-based language. So we can create custom type, we can create a little bit different things, but all concepts are same syntax, nothing special or nothing new here. So we'll learn JavaScript and we'll see TypeScript both together, but not now. We'll whenever we finish our basic playwright things, the concept, how to do automation, why we need automation, everything. Then when we design the framework, page object model, and in depth, then we will actually before that we will learn JavaScript. Not that depth, the basic level, because these days every company allow AI. So in your environment, work environment, if you know little bit coding or intermediate level, easily you can write complex code, because if you know the concept, you can ask your chat GPT or copilot to do it, they will do it, but you have to understand the concept. One, right?
Okay.
Gotcha.
So now all company allowed, especially they prefer it. They encourage people should use the Copilot or ChatGPT. Actually, Copilot. So that means 80% of your code you can generate from Copilot.
AI,
AI.
Copilot. Yeah.
But you have to understand, because sometimes code is very complex and scenario is very complex. You will not understand, but you can generate the code. But if you don't understand the code or logic or concept of the flow, automation flow, or framework structure, then you can do anything, because
True.
real life framework is very complex, so very complex, because it is like millions of lines sometimes, or couple of a couple of even some framework has more than 300 400 folders here, right? And all are
Mhm.
very complex ones. So if you don't understand those things, so the code, if you generate code through the AI, it will be not workable. But life is very easy right now, because you don't need to learn that much coding. I will go through the code. If you have concept for coding, then you can generate this code through AI, and it is allowed in all companies.
Gotcha.
Okay, then. So here we create the file, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now what we'll do? We will write a test. We will write a test for what? This one, right?
For sign up, yep.
Yeah, sign up. So the first I told other day, so I will repeat also. So first things to write a playwright test, we have to import two things, right? We import actually first one things. We have to import. Import means we have to bring something. As example, something to this file. So this file doesn't have these things. I have to import these things to my file, right? From where? From node module, because node module give us all those available things I can input here. So to write a playwright things, the first things I need to input test. Test is a, so far remember, test is a class, just class. It has lots of functionality, and we will use this functionality in our test. That's why we have to import test. Clear? So let me write
Mm.
import, port import. So import, okay. That thing, if you write something, it will give you suggestion, right? Import what? Import will actually import test. Uh, tst test. So far test is fine. Form where? Tell me. Form playwright, right? Because test we don't know. Test in our folder was empty, so we install playwright. So from playwright we are going to import test. Test is a class. So if
Mm-hmm.
test at, I'm going slowly so that you will understand. You understand these things.
Yes.
Bhaya, you understand?
Just one more time. Say import case is like class, like case study like
Okay,
this.
just make me simple. So that is our test file. We are writing some test here, right? For this page, sign up page, right?
Yeah.
So to write a test, suppose we will write a test like this, some test, something like that. So these test things we need to test, we need to import test in our file. Otherwise, we can write the test, right? So this test actually inherit in Playwright, inside Playwright, right?
Yeah, true. Yeah.
So we import, like, in a plain English, we import this test from where? From Playwright. And this Playwright, where this Playwright is staying, this Playwright is staying here in Node module because we already installed Playwright. So it is in the Node module. So from the Node module, whenever we install Playwright, the Playwright and everything related Playwright is in Node module. Okay, good. So now we create a file, test file, and this test file need test. We need test because this test has lots of functionality. We need to use this functionality. So we have to import this test from the Playwright. So now we can use test. You understand? So that means if you need to use something, you have to import it. That is simple.
Yeah.
Mm.
Makes sense. Yeah.
Okay. So I need to use test. That's why I import it. Import it where? What is available in my node module. So Playwright is available in my node module. So now I can write test because I already, okay, one thing I am showing you, implementation. Okay, if you go to command, you see, this test is a class, big one. You see, it is default in the Playwright. How many lines are there? Look, couple of maybe 10,000. Yeah, something like this, right?
Mm.
10,000 something. So I import whole file, whole class, or whatever say module in my test so that I can use all those things. This is, you see, these already created by Playwright people. So I can use everything here. All functionalities are here. So I just call those things in my test. Got my point?
Yeah.
Yes.
So if I import test, I can automatically access the functionality of the test file. So write down. So there is a structure to write test in Playwright. It is just remember it, test test. Then you have to put I think just a minute. Yeah, this one first bracket. Semicolon is optional. It depends on my setup, but I am not giving semicolon right now. Or I can give it so that you will understand. So test first bracket semicolon. So inside this there should be two. First single quote, then one comma, then one error function. Error function, you know how to write error function. A, then two curly bracket. That is the test structure. Just remember, you guys. If you remember it, you will never forget. So I'm going again. Write down test, then put first bracket, then semicolon. Semicolon is optional. Then here two single quote. Inside single quote, we will write what? Now I am doing description, test description or test name. So test description. Okay, fine. Then after that one comma. Then you have to write down a function. Function means this two bracket means two brackets and then one error means a error function. Then function body. two curly bracket means function body. Okay. That is the structure. Here, nothing to understand. Who didn't understand? That is the simple structure. So you have to write all those statement, logic inside here. Okay. I will do it, but who has confusion? I think nobody. But you got it.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, then Wasim also and Ashraf.
Yes.
This thing. Okay,
Single semicolon.
that is the structure of our test, any test. So I'm just writing and okay, fine. Another thing. Okay. You see, the semicolon is optional. And one thing you have to remember, this function is async. Async. Why? We'll see it. But other day I discussed, but today I will discuss little bit because I think everybody is known. The async and sync, there is a difference. I'm just showing you. Okay. JavaScript is async language and Java and other languages are synchronized language. What is the difference between sync and async? Sync means in terms of Java, I'm saying sync, S-Y-N-C, synchronous language, sync. Sync means here is one statement, here is one statement, here is one function. In function, there are lots of statement, maybe. Then another function, it has two statements like this. So in sync language, it is going synchronously. First, this statement will be executed, then this statement will be executed, then this statement will be executed, then it will get a function. So it's come to the function. Inside function, it will execute this one, execute this one, this one, this one. Doesn't matter how long it will take. If it is take long, it will be waiting in synchronized language. So whenever these functions work finish, everything inside function finish, then it jump to the next function. So in this function, it will execute this one, then everything is complete. That is synchronous function. And in opposite, in other side, async function like JavaScript or TypeScript, async. So here is a statement, there is a function, here is a statement. Here is another function, then a statement. Then here is like plain statement, okay? So in JavaScript, async concept, so this statement execute. Suppose this statement also execute in sync way, then come to the function, execute this one. So now come to this one, and this statement is taking long time, like it is database connectivity or something. So in that case, JavaScript doesn't wait for this. Here it is waiting, then go to next one. Here JavaScript, what will do when JavaScript see it is taking long time, JavaScript randomly jump in next function or maybe other function because JavaScript function based. So maybe this is a function. You don't know JavaScript jump where. Maybe it is automatically jump here or automatically jump here. You got my point? So whenever this one finish, then it will actually also checking that it is finished or not. Whenever it's finished, then it will jump back again. So whenever it says finished, then go to this line. Then come down. So JavaScript not sync one by one finish, then go, next statement. So JavaScript always jump in. So whenever it takes time to execute one statement, then jump into other statement or especially in other function. Got my point, right?
Mm.
So it is
But
very, it is problem in the concept of testing, because in JavaScript, if I have one line of test here, suppose I have one statement here, then all are should be running sequentially. So like I have another method. So if JavaScript come here and it takes long time and jump to the 5, so my test always will be failing. So we are using JavaScript, so it is asynchronous language, but we have to make it synchronous to use in our test. So that is the concept of async. Because we know JavaScript function is asynchronous, but we don't need asynchronous concept in our test. We have to make those things synchronous. So that's why we have to use wait for every time we write a statement. I'll show you those things. So the concept of sync and async, you understand. If you understand, then I can go further. Okay. So we will be writing a test. It's called this one. So let's start. So make a clear description. Like verify, like sign up. No, verify sign up is fine. Okay. Verify sign up. Then the function, because it is a async function, then we have to write down async. Then another thing, we import test to use test here. Now Playwright give us lots of features. So if you go to Playwright documentation, you will see the features of Playwright. Here, if you go resource, then Playwright documentation, that is so important. Always try to read it. Playwright doc. Playwright doc is very important. So in the Playwright doc, you will see the features. Maybe somewhere pages or search it. Locator. Okay, we don't need right now. I'm showing you. We'll find it later. So here we have to import another one. That is actually not importing, that is actually already here inside test. This is also inside test. So we can direct, that's called feature. That is very important concept in Playwright. So inside test, there is a feature. So it's actually default feature for Playwright is called page. So now see what inside in the page. But in Selenium, we don't have this kind of things. So Playwright give our life so easy. So if you click on the page, you will see thousands of methods like test are already written by Playwright. So we need to just use those method in our test. If we don't use page here, so everything we have to do manually. Till now, just remember this one. If we can write our test without page feature, but if we don't use page, then we can use the method page feature provided. in that case, we have to write all those methods manually by ourselves. So to make our life easy, Playwright give one picture, we just add this picture in our test, then we can just call this method. Just as an example, I can show you a method called locator. I think there might be. Let's see. You see, all locator related methods are here, like 218 search results. So we don't need to create any locator related method in our test. We just need to call it. This kind of things. So all those methods are here, thousands of methods. So we just have to call those things in our test. Okay. So our test body is ready. Now we have to do one thing. We have to navigate here in our application. In our application, we have to navigate. We have to navigate. We have to go here. Like we have to access that URL. Then we have to click here. Then we have to click here. Then we have to put all those things, whatever we have to, add those values, and we have to validate the error message things. If we don't put the correct value, it should actually give us some error. We have to validate this error message, everything. So we'll do it step by step. So now, very important things. How can we go here? How can we go here? This is the URL. How can we go here? From here. So first step, we have to navigate to the application. So first step, write it down. First step, first we have to do what? First step. To the app. Second, we have to click on the button, this button, sign in button. Then click on sign up button. Like this. Then we have to do those things. Okay. So first one, to do this first things, we have to do what? We have to write down, look, await. For every statement in Playwright, you have to write await. Why? Because I told already. So here is async. JavaScript is async. We need to make like this sync. So to make JavaScript statement sync, we have to write wait. That means for every statement, JavaScript or JavaScript or TypeScript will be waiting. It will be waiting. So here our method is async and we are using await. Await means JavaScript is not jumping. If my statement is taking long time, doesn't matter. It will be waiting until everything is finished there. You understand? That's why we use await for uh, uh, mm, every comment in Playwright to make it sync. So first await, then what? We already bring pages here, right? So we can use the method of page. So page, so page. So if you put dot, you will see all the method in page picture. You see everything is here, all those methods. So where these methods are written, these methods are written in the Playwright picture. If you go to body, you will see all those methods are there. So if we write down page, then we put dot, you will see all those functions are here. So we can use whatever we need. Just we have to navigate to the application. So we need a URL. So you see here you will find something. You'll find maybe little down, go to, yeah, you see, go to. So click on go to. So then put the URL, semicolon. I am putting semicolon, but it is optional. We don't need. But inside it should be single quote. So now go here. Copy it. Copy it. Then come here and put here. That means if we run this test, it will go to our application here. Let's try. Okay, let me run it. How to run it? You remember? Anybody? Nobody, right?
Right button click and then
Right button where? Yeah. There is no right button right now. Till now, there is no right button. Yeah, of course there is. There is right button because I installed it. It has. But the rule is always you have to run it from here, right? So to run a test in Playwright, there is a comment, right? Who can tell me the comment? Ashraf, you can? Other day I gave you all those things. Okay, he is muted. It's fine. So write a comment. There is a command like npx. We have to know those things. That's why. So I can copy. Yeah, write down npx. Right. Then write down test. Then you have to write down individual test. You have to write down the name of the test. You can go there. You can copy the name. To win. There is couple of way. I will show all those ways. No problem. So npx playwright test, then file name. If you enter, now it's showing 3 tests is running and 3 workers. What does it mean? I'll tell you. Everybody is seeing the 3 tests and 3 workers. You see 3 tests,
yeah.
3 test
Yeah.
passes. Ashraf, you saw. It is important. Ashraf has sound issue actually. Okay, so 3
The
tests.
running test cases for npx space playwright dot test dot sign up.
Yeah, all list. But I gave other classes, so I will give you. I have the list. I will give
Okay.
after this class. Okay, so here important thing. Couple of things happened here. it was showing 3 tests was running and 3 workers and saying 3 test passes, and we didn't see anything, right? And it is saying these things, the report. Okay. So very interesting thing. Here it is saying 3 tests. Why? Any idea? Because whenever we install Playwright, if you go to the configuration file, you will see under the project, it install Chrome, it install Firefox, it install WebKit. WebKit means Safari. That means when my even one test was running, it was running for all 3 browsers. So it is default. By default, Playwright is cross browsing, support cross browsing testing. So that means if you run any test, by default, it will be running in 3 browsers. So that means 3 browsers it is running, that means 3 tests there, right? And 3 workers. Workers means it is running parallelly. That means workers means you can tell workers means say users, or you can tell the node it is, or you can say it is 3 machine as example. So it means Playwright by default create 3 node, 3 machine, virtual machine, and inside 3 machine it install Chrome in one machine, it install Firefox in one machine, and it install WebKit, that means Safari, in one machine. Like this. It virtually it does like this. So when I run the Playwright, it creates 3 node workers, we can say workers 3 in the same time. And here it install Chrome, Firefox, and WebKit, means Safari, and all run together. All run together, and I gave the result. That's why it's saying 3 tests, 3 workers. Got my point? 3 workers.
Three browser means 3 workers. Yeah.
Yeah. So we can set up workers in our automation in different way, because we need lots of workers whenever we run our complex tests. We need like 20, 25 workers. When we run our performance test, we need lots of workers. That is different things. We have to, that is very easy to create, but complex. The logic is complex. But if you understand, it's easy. So now 3 tests was running. So I don't need all the browsers right now, because we are not doing the cross-browser things right now. So only Chrome is fine for me. So we can delete it. We can delete our WebKit. We can delete our Firefox. Let me run it again. Let's see what happened. Observe here. So you see 1 test, 1 worker now? You saw? Wasim, you saw, right? So now is good. 1 test is passing. So that means I deleted this. I don't need it right now. Whenever I need, I can add it. So we are running 1 test in 1 worker in a Chrome browser. Okay. So that is actually we didn't see anything. What happened? Because it was by default Playwright is running in headless mode. Headless mode is no browser. It is not showing any browser. So if we add, if we add here like this, then if we add headed, we'll see the browser. You see, little bit is, yeah, it came and it's gone. Yeah, you see, it is loading here and it's gone. Okay, because of these things, we didn't see very well. Again, okay, what happened here? I don't know. Okay, again, I'll show you. Headed. Headed means browser will be show up. Again, run it. You see browser open and gone. It is so fast, that's why. It's fast. Okay. So we saw the browser. So headed means browser will be open, and headless, if we remove head, that means without browser it will be running. So here is another comment. Show the report is automatically showing the report after the execution. You need the configuration. If you didn't configure here, we'll do later. Then you have to manually run the report. The report command is here. So after execution, you can copy this one, or you can write down same command npx play, right? Then show report. So it is saying the report is here. Normally it should come automatically. It didn't. Okay. So copy it. We'll configure it, then it will be running automatically. So copy these things and paste it here. You will see the report. You see, we have only one test. This test is passing. And here, everything is here. The test is passed. If you can go, yeah, the test, you see, right? The same thing. We wrote here. We wrote go to the URL. So go to the URL is passed. It navigate to the URL. And before, lots of things is did. All those, that is very conceptual. You have to understand right now. Here, just see. We just write one line. Page dot go to URL. That is our statement, just one statement. But look, by default, Playwright did lots of things. Before hook, it set up everything. In before hook, what it did? Fixture, browser fixture. It loaded browser fixtures, then launched the browser automatically. Then Playwright bring up context, browser setting. Context means browser setting. Then Playwright bring up pages, create pages. That is a fixture. And navigate to this one. This is our line. And after that, Playwright did automatically. Fixture page after hook and fixture context. Close the context. How it did it? Because these are automatic in Playwright. And whenever we import page fixture in our test, the launch browser, the browser fixtures, and context fixtures come automatically. Just conceptual. So that's why page is so important. So if you import your page fixture in your test, you can just focus on your logic. You don't need to focus on setup, because setup, browser launching, close browser, you don't need to think about this. Those things will be automatic handled by Playwright. Got it? It's clear? Okay. Very clear.
Yeah, clear. Yeah.
Okay. So we just write one line. So you need 5 minutes break. Anybody just take 5 minutes break then. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Fine.
Yeah. Okay, I think our 5 minutes is done. Everybody is here? Are you guys here?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. Where are you here?
Allahu Akbar.
Where? And Ashraf? I think they need a little bit more time.
Probably they are praying. I think Baya is praying, I guess.
Yeah. So okay, then just wait another 2 3 minutes.
Gotcha.
ধুন ভাই
হ্যাঁ
আপনার ওই যে টেক্সট ফন্ট লেখাটা একটু বড় দেবে।
আচ্ছা, ওই যে ইসের এইখানে
হ্যাঁ মানে ইয়েতে বেস কোডে, হ্যাঁ কোড বেশি স্মল।
ঠিক আছে এখন?
হ্যাঁ ঠিক আছে।
Where are you here?
I'm here. Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, so everybody is here, so it's fine. So far we did just navigating to our app and see the report and other stuffs. Okay, so now think about this. First step we navigate, then second step we need to click on sign in button here. The sign in button is here. So now you have to think, what is this sign in button? What? How Playwright knows this is the sign in button. So to do this, you have to click right mouse, then go to inspect.
Did you share any screen?
Oh, it's not sharing? Just a
No,
minute.
no.
Okay, then fine. Just give me 1 second. It's good now?
No,
Not yet.
not yet. I'm not sure for other one, but from my side, no.
Okay, I share again. It's good?
Yes.
No. Yep. But I didn't see your screen.
It's still not. How? Now?
Oh no, it's okay.
Now you see you see,
Yep,
right?
yep. Yeah,
Okay.
now I see it.
Okay. So from this line, we navigate our application, the URL. We navigate the.
With the URL, the app's URL.
So now I'm saying click in this button, sign in button. That means this one. How do you know Playwright? This button. This button should have a specific feature, name, attribute, right? So how can we see this? If you go there, click right mouse, then go to inspect, then here elements. In the elements, in the corner, you see there is the arrow sign. If you click on this and if you go there, you will see the developing code are here, the button names and everything here. So like this button has some attributes. Attributes names. This button has item center, whatever. This is the name developer gave and other stuffs. So this called attribute. This called element, and element has lots of attributes. Like this is the button. This is one button. So how can you see it? This one. Click on this one and click on this. So first click on this arrow, then click on this any element, and it will show the attributes of these elements. So button is, this one is the element, and those things are the attributes of these elements. So if you click on this, you see lots of information here. We don't need to understand all those information here, but normally it is AI based application. That's why these are very complex, big name. But in real life, developer give very specific name here. So class name would be very simple. Then there would be ID and lots of things. So based on these attributes, Playwright will verify these elements. So that is the simple logic. For every button, everything, suppose if you go there and if you click sign up, you will see sign up has some attribute. Look, sign up is a button and here is the class name and everything. Look, even name is also sign up. So if you go to the email field, that is input field. If you go there, click on this, and if you click on this, you see, look, it is input. The tag name is input. There is a class name, then placeholder. You see, those are the attribute. Placeholder means your @example.com. You see the attribute, and name is email. That is important attribute. So we can use this name to locate this field. That's called locator. So this is the element. This is the attribute. Based on this attribute, I can locate a element. You understand the concept? So again, I'm saying this is the element in the website, in the application, and this element has attributes. Inside the attributes, there are lots of values. I can pick one of these values to locate this element. Clear? Okay, if you don't clear, not a problem. We'll see it. We'll see it. But this is the logic. So any automation tool, even Playwright, they actually find the element based on the attribute value. So here one attribute value is a placeholder, then name, even in the class is another attribute. So we can use those attribute value to find this element. That is one thing. Okay, so before going this manually, I can show you a very good feature for Playwright. So I recommend you guys use this feature to practice, to find the locators and do your automation things. Then gradually start manual stuff too. Find the locator manually. But Playwright give a very good tool to find the elements in that page. So okay, I'll show it how to do it. Okay. So if you write npx what is the command you guys remember? I gave you other class. I have just a minute. Let me find it out. Code gen, right? Playwright code gen. Okay. So npx code gen. Remember this npx playwright code gen. If you enter this one, okay. So it will create a, sorry, it will open a browser. Inside this browser, if you put your URL, what is your URL? Your application URL. This one. I don't need this. Okay. So just copy it. Where is it? Okay. So put this one. You see your application opened in here in the code gen, and parallelly it open another window. It will write the test automatically for you. So nice. So I can write whole test here without writing any code so far. So we are going to validate the sign up option. So the first, whenever I put the URL here in the code gen, you see, is automatically write the same code I wrote here. All those things is wrote, import test from Playwright. Then I wrote test, whatever I wrote here, it give defined name is fine. Then await page go to URL. You see, await goes URL. Okay. So now our second logic was click the sign in button. Okay. If we go there, if we go, where is my sign in button? Here. Check here what is happening here. If I click this button, you see it is already added. The button is click. You see how good Playwright is. Then
Wow, it's very interesting, no?
yeah. So now if you click the sign up things, I don't need to do by myself, right? But normally in your work you have to, but for the beginning, lots of help you will get for this code gen, lots of, especially in selecting locator or other stuff. So if you click on here, you see, whenever you drag your mouse here, it will give the name of the locator already. You don't need to find the XPath, CSS, those things, right? So if you click on it, you see the line is added already. Got it, right? So we will be doing it. Then
But in practically it works like in
Yeah.
in a live project.
yeah, in the live project it will be working, but that is good for selecting your locators. You can get your all locators like this way, then you can make your framework using your
But
program.
if they moved in 2 or 3 locator, in that case, how they can find out? Say for attributes, there are so many attributes for the same elements.
I will
Like
show you. Yeah, you see, this tool is so strong, so you can save your time a lot. So now you need to come here. Come here. So whenever I click on there, paste, go to role, ato text, name, John Doe. Okay, we are changing the name. We are signing up. I write my name. R, okay, to him, okay. So you see, it didn't understand, it gives some mismatch. So here, if you go here, that is the correct one. Look, these two I clicked. I don't need these things. The first one, we'll do it later. Look, this one, I fill out my name. So it fill out automatically my name. Okay, fine. Then go for email. Put my real email is fine, no problem. Okay, you see, fill. Okay, good. Go to there. After this, we'll do manually. Then you will see how hard, manually doing it. Then password. Here, password put SDET, SDET, 1, 2, 3. Then put SDET sign is fine. SDET 1, 2, 3 is going to sign. Okay, good. Then put personal. Click personal, okay. Then select country here. Select a country. We need to
so
restrict.
what about the business, personal business?
Oh, okay, we'll do it. No problem. Business is, I just create the site. It is just give you option. It is nothing. This site I created from the AI using AI. So I put lots of options so that you guys can do automation for practice. It is your practice website. Then here put agree. Look, agree is selected. Okay. Then create an account. If you press create an account, it will be creating an account. Okay. So in that case, create an account, press create an account, confirm password. Okay, I didn't put confirm password. Okay. Then create an account. So when I press the create account, okay, now we need to validate. So after creating an account, we need to validate. So it comes to this page here, premium tech refined or new arrival, whatever. So I can do one thing or, okay, stop here. Let me do one thing, copy those things. I'll show you how to do it. Okay, put one thing here. Okay. So when we click the account, so it goes to this page, and in this page, we'll see this later. So we need to verify. So click on this asset visibility, asset value, asset value. Premium, take, refined. Okay. Look. So now I'm copying these things.
You missing one thing like new arrival 2025.
It's okay, no problem. Let's see, I'm just showing you how easy that is. Now remove my test from here, the previous one. And paste it. Okay. We don't need browser right now. Why it is okay. So look, one error we have. Okay, we don't need so far. Okay, I just copy and paste from there. I just recorded all those locator and put it here. Look, here one error I am getting. Expect. Why it is showing error? Because I import test. So far I am writing test. That's why. And expect means the what is this? Assertion. Yeah. It means here. Yeah. Whenever I click the button, sign in button, so it goes to next page, and next page has a text like this. Is expect means assert. Yeah, okay, check the next page does have premium take refined text. So that's validation. Yeah, I went to actually I navigate to the next page after submitting. So this is this thing. So I need to import expect. You see, it's gone. Okay. Now what is happening here? This test is write down what? Write down happy path. This is happy path. We are just doing what as it just positive test. So it is happy path. Happy path sign up. Then we will do one negative one. Happy path means just straightforward positive test. Happy path sign up. Verify. Sign up. Feature. Okay. So first line, navigate to the URL. Fine. Then second line, page.get role. That is so annoying. So that is the problem. So if you click somewhere, it actually gives the suggestion. We don't need it. So second line, get by role. Okay. Button. Get by role is a pay. So I recommend you guys read it. So then you will understand what is get by role. If you go to Playwright or Playwright documentation, whatever you like, you can go there easily. So here I wrote all those things. Playwright locators, maybe somewhere, basic actions, auto rating. Go right. Let's see. Comments. Selectors. If you go to Playwright selectors, I wrote everything here. So Playwright has these selectors. So just remember, it is interview question, they will ask you. So mostly we use Playwright get by role. Get by role is so important. So you can identify any element using get by role. Almost everything get by role. So get by role is the best practice and recommended locator for Playwright. In Selenium, we use what is this? CSS, the next path, lots of stuffs. But here, using just get by role, you can do a lots of stuffs. So you see, they use only get by role. So second thing, first things navigate the URL. Second thing, click the button. Who is button? This button. We don't need it right now. Okay. Let me do one thing. This button. So it's saying page automatically come because I already import page. So page dot get by role. Inside page there is a function called get by role. Okay, get by role. Then what? The type of this element is a button. So button. And I think there are a couple of more buttons in the same feature. That's why nth one. Nth one means number. There may be 2-3 buttons. That's why we can verify this one. If we click this button, you see there is another button, lots of button. That's why it's saying the first button, kind of, or in the list. Okay, it will be little complex to you guys right now. I don't want to make expert. Okay, we'll go to that line later. Now just think, it is identifying automatically using Playwright code gen. So these buttons is not only one button in this page, there is other button, but this button has a serial number. So this serial number is nth one. So that means come to this page first, then find the button. So it's got the button, it's got the 3-4 button, and inside this button, number 1, the index of number 1 button, it will be clicking. So number 1, nth, the position of this button is 1, the first position, and click on it. So it will be clicking on it. Okay. The third thing, button name sign up. Oh, fine. So we don't need that one actually. We can, yeah, some extra line is added, so we don't need. So this one more is, oh, no, we don't need, sorry. Yeah. So here there's 3-4 button. So in the position of buttons, the position number 1 is clicked here. It is clicked here. Then this another button, sign up. So it has a specific name. So not a problem. So here, come here, and the button name is sign up, click. Okay, fine. Then here, locator, dev, nth. Okay, I don't know what is this. Let's see, find out. If you go sign up, fine. Then we got it. So we don't need it. It is extra line. So sign up button clicked, then name. Okay. Then we clicked here, right? We have to go there. So we need to click. So we need to click text box. This is the text box. We need to click. So fine. So I clicked 2-3 times. That's 2 times. That's why it clicked 2 times. It's fine. So click here. And then what? In the text box, we have to write something like this. I have to put my name. That means fill. This is another method called fill. So I went there and get role auto. Actually, we don't need this line, but it's better if you click, then go to line. That's not a problem. Then fill my name. Okay, got it. Then where? In the password. Click the password. Password or email name, sorry, email. So click the email. I press 2 times, that's why 2 times, remove 1. Okay, click the email box. Then it is a text box. Name here. then put my fill. Fill means text box. If you want to write something in the text box, you have to do it under inside the fill function. My email address. Then password, right? Click on password. That means click on password. Then put the value in the password. Then put the value in the password. Okay, fine. Like this. Then what was next? Confirm password. So again, click on confirm password, then add some value. So here was the password, I put password. Okay, so here confirm password, right? We missed that things here because that time we have to cut it. Password here. Okay. So go to confirm password, click and fill the same password. Okay. Now radio button, personal, radio button, personal, fine. Then here, country. It is a drop down. Here get by ato country. Then I think it should be like this. I don't need this one, but still put it here. Combo at this one I don't need. Let's see what happened. So option. Let it open. No problem. That is for example. Then it's from the drop down is select United States. Drop down select United States. Then select this one. I agree. Then we press create account button, and then we verify get create account. It's pressed 2 times, so we don't need 1 time. Then we verify after create account. It goes to next page and verify the text here. Okay, it's fine so far. So now let's run it. Oh, actually I did, right? So how to run it? Write npx
space
test, then test name. Dot respect. Put headed, let's see. Browser, we want to see the browser action. What happened? Okay. Okay. That is interesting thing, right? Everything is fine, is happened, I think, but it give us error. You see, you got error. Okay. What error it gives? We can verify here too. Go here. We are expecting this line. We are expecting header is premium, take these things, but it is getting something else. It is getting SDET stood 2025. How? Okay, I got it. So heading actually this one. So if you copy these things, let's see whatever. Always copy from here.
What about the all product, new arrival categories?
We can do it, but just for example, this one we'll modify this
Oh.
one. Just we want to see how code generate all this code for you. Okay. It's so fast. You see? We didn't see when it is clicking or something. We didn't see, right? But it's so fast. Playwright is so fast. Instantly, it did everything. If you change this one, like define name, it will give error. Like define the previous one. Again, I am running it. You see how fast is it? You saw, right? Sign up failed. You saw, right, everyone? It didn't get it. Again, change it again. You'll see the result. Ah, shit. Again, I'm putting it. Try to see the execution. Very fast, you can see it. It put all my name, password so fast. Then click the submit button and verify the SDET store in the next page. Look, it will be coming. Oh, sorry, I didn't. Yeah. Oh my God. We can see. So we need to some delay. Let's see again, run it. Let's see we can see anything or not. You see, open, browser open. Yeah, you see how fast is it? Pass. Okay, close everything. The previous reports. It is confusing. Okay, make a browser like empty. Okay, now run it again. You will see. Browser is opening. Yeah, open. It fill up all the names and gone. You see, it passed. Have you seen?
Yes, that was fast.
That was fast. So if you delete this value like 5, let's see what happened. But partial to contain text. Content means partial text will be also allowed. Let's see. It will be verified this one too. It will be running browser. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Pass. Because I said content. Content means if anything sub-string also allowed. So if I put totally different string like my name Tuhin, then it will be failed because it doesn't contain Tuhin. So right down here is running, and fail. Yeah, failed. because tuhin is not there. Expecting, substring, you see the substring tuhin, but receiving this one because it is receiving this one. That is
Mm.
tuhin, that's why. So fix it again. Now run it. Fast, so fast. You want to check the report? Go to the report. Copy it. You see? All those things. What I did, navigate to the page. Fine, it passed. Passed means tick, green. Then click on button, first button. You see, green. It's clicked. Then whatever. Every step's passed. Every step passed. Then we put our name here. We click on the field. Then we put my name. This one. Then click on password or whatever email. Then put our email here. Every step passed. If one step fail, it will be failing. Like I can show you another way how to fail. Everything is fine. Like a confirm password. In the confirm password, if you put something like 2, let's see what happens. It is passed also. Let me see in our application, it has bug or not. Now we can find a bug. You got my point. So let's verify this one. If you go to sign up, if you put some name, if you put some email address, then if you put password 123, sorry, send, oh, you just put SDET 123, same password I'm putting. Now here putting SDET 123. I get 3. Let's say. If it is pass, if it is goes to next page without showing error, that means software has bug. Personal agree. No, right? My software is good, so it actually throws error. So why our automation is passing here? You need to figure it out. So we put this one, then that is interesting. Then we put here, let's 3, run it. Automation is passing. We have to figure out why it is passing. We can do it. That is interesting. But today's class is just code gen how to do it. we'll find out why it is passing. This is different logic. We'll find it. We'll fix it. But you guys understand, right? Using CodeGen.
Yes.
Okay, that is
Yeah, that
that
is really interesting. Yeah.
that is important. So I expect you guys. So this URL I am giving, you already have. Write down this test as many as possible. Then manually will show next class, but it's your task. Find out why automation is passing, but here actually it is throwing a error, right? One thing. And I am giving you homework because without homework is nothing. I'm giving you homework. So you click here, sign up. You have to verify the error message. Like you put the email address, your name, then click create account. You will get those things. So you have to validate the email address, error message. Use CodeGen, no problem. Use CodeGen, I have no problem. I am showing how to do it just little bit, then it will be easy for you. So use CodeGen. Go to CodeGen here, or from the beginning I am showing. Okay, go to your code, write down, should be here. Okay, CodeGen come. Then go to here. Copy this. We don't need the report. Fine. So just bring it up. Bring it up. Go to your URL. Okay. Then go here. Then go here. Write something here. Then click on here. So whenever you click on, then it will give the error. Then you have to validate error. So go here, click on here, then here. I think ABC validation. No, this one I think. Yeah. Okay. So to validate the error message, you have to click first AB, this one, then the message. Then you see in here, it will be written await page eto to invalid eto click. Okay, fine. Then I think we need the expect. Okay, so we need to validate. So here should be expecting. Just a minute, let me find it out. How to do it? Yeah, got it. So click on here, create account. Then you will get the error message, invalid error message. Then you have to go to the here, the I sign. Click on I sign. Then click on the error message. Then it will show you expect this one invalid email address to be visible. You understand? That is validation. Got it or not?
Gotcha. And we just need to practice it on by ourselves, so we will get better here.
Yeah. So do it using CodeGen. Then next class or the upcoming class, we have to do it manually. But thing is, okay, you need to validate these messages. Suppose you press create account without this radio button. So then you should get this message. How can you get it?
Gotcha.
Click on this one, then click on this one. You will see the expect. Expect means validating. You will get, you must agree the terms to be visible. It should be show up, right?
Right.
This one is your practice, and the test is why is passing. I got it. I will show you next class, but that is not important for this class today. Today's class
Gotcha.
is important to write a test using CodeGen. Just you know, uh, play, create a test and run the test and run the CodeGen. So you guys will do one thing. So I wrote a test here. So same way, you guys create another test here. Same way, you can copy and paste is fine, or whatever you can in the CodeGen, you can do it. Just write it here. You can paste it, and you can write it here. The verify happy path instead of verify happy path, you can write verify negative. Sorry, here. Just you can write verify teacher. Okay, or write down another thing. It is more meaningful. Verify error messages. For in sign up. Okay,
Gotcha.
so write one test using CodeGen. Don't do it manually, just using CodeGen. Just do it. But you understand, right? Wasim understand, Ashraf understand, I know.
Yeah, we'll go through the video. Yeah, then.
Of course, yeah, video and CodeGen things, and CodeGen, if you go to video, you can run it easily. Yeah, that, and beside this, yeah, no more. Just create a project, then install Playwright, then using CodeGen, write a code on this side, because other side you can do it because public side will not allow to automate. So it is my side, not a problem. You guys can practice as much as possible.
Gotcha.
I'm giving it. So in the message, where copy it, Ashraf, you can copy, and Wasim,
Let's hold on a second. And
yeah.
also send the 15 minutes the link to
Okay.
me copy. That's once.
15 minutes actually main page here.
Where is your?
And Wasim or Ashraf, can you share the list I gave other class, last class? You can share with him.
Probably
the-
Ashraf will share because I got a new laptop, so I have to do
Oh,
everything from
okay,
home.
all the comments.
I got a MacBook.
Yeah, I think I have anywhere. And actually in here, but you get it in the 15 minutes. If you go to Playwright, then Playwright comments. Yeah, all those comments are here. What I showed today, those are there. Look, install, then those
So
things.
it is in 15 minutes tag, no?
Yeah, in 15 minutes tag, and I can, yeah, that is in 15 minutes tag. Just a minute. Yeah, everything I updated in 15 minutes tag. Let's see. Negative project folder. Yeah, that one, that one. Then install Playwright. Install browser. Yeah, install Playwright. This one. Then project structure, basic execution. Yeah, you see the test. Then if you run one test, what I did, right? Then headed mode. You see, just read it. Then project Firefox, we don't need it. Then CodeGen, we did the CodeGen things. If you go, I need to update or not? CodeGen is there. Trace, all those things are here, but you also find the CodeGen somewhere. Yeah, you see the CodeGen. Yeah, the heading is there. CodeGen generation with CodeGen. Code generation with CodeGen. You got it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So write npx playwright codegen, then the URL. Or without URL, you can do it. Just without URL, open it, then put the URL. Same thing. Watch the video. If you don't understand anything, ask next class and go to this page only.
Okay, Tunbhai, thank you. I'll call you tomorrow.
Okay. Okay.
Not today, not
You
anymore.
practice, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye. Yeah. I'll share the video too. Okay.
Thank you
Okay.
so much.
Thank you.
Have a
Thank
good
you.
Thank you.
night, guys. Assalamu
Yeah.
alaikum.
Take care.
Walaikum
Bye.
assalam.
Bye. Ah, that is. Oh. Hmm?